And many cities across the world are hounded by the woes of overpopulation, traffic congestion, and pollution. Indonesia's capital, Jakarta, is no exception. And home to some 10 million people, Jakarta is one of the fastest sinking cities in the world. That's owing to land subsidence from the overpumping of underground water as well as rising sea levels. In the third part of our Connecting Indonesia series, we explore how important the capital relocation is in solving these issues and whether the country is ready for the major move. Like many big cities, Jakarta has some problems. It's overcrowded, it's air polluted, and it's sinking.
Jakarta also, when raining, is flooded very bad, sinking. So for me, it's better to have a new place, new development also.
Jakarta is very crowded and then traffic is very bad.
Northern Jakarta has fallen 2.5 meters in 10 years and is sinking at an alarming rate. To address a series of challenges, the government has reclaimed the northern coast of Jakarta, including a new island called Pik, which comes with this Chinatown. And Indonesia is planning to move its capital away from Jakarta.
Unless we can do something about it, this is a city that is soon to be uninhabitable.
Charles Honoris, a member of the Indonesian House of Representatives, said to tackle Jakarta's problems, all elements in the country are of one mind to support the capital relocation efforts. That's to Nusantara, a sparsely populated location deep within the jungle of East Kalimantan province around the center of Indonesia. The project to move the capital from Jakarta to Nusantara has less than 1 year until its inauguration date. Is Nusantara ready in terms of its infrastructure, logistics, and the major demographic changes?
The president has made it clear that the project is a priority.
But with the presidential election expected in February, will major candidates carry on with Joko Widodo's plan?
The popularity and the approval rating of the president is currently at 70 to 80%. So meaning what? 70 to 80% of the population likes what he has been doing all this time. It will not be a smart move by whoever becomes the next president not to continue what has been done all this time.
Professor Brian Wong, a fellow at the University of Hong Kong Center on Contemporary China and the World, said the move of capital also symbolizes Indonesia's desire to have more equal development across the archipelago.
Historically, economic development has been largely concentrated and bunched up around the Jakarta area, whereas, in all honesty, a core part and pillar of Nusantara project is to spread the love a little, onto the other islands within Indonesia, including Java. And furthermore, the issues of inefficient town planning and also urban planning. These are all bottlenecks that, with the capital relocation project, the Indonesian government is hoping to redress properly for once and for all.
10, 15 years ago, when we look at Beijing, one of the most polluted cities in the world, but then, in a matter of years, Beijing have successfully transformed its capital into a more green environment, and investment from Chinese companies will go hand in hand in our purpose to make the new capital city into an environmentally friendly city or a green city.
Charles Honoris also told us foreign investment from other countries and overseas corporations is welcomed in developing the new capital, Nusantara, and they include China as well as Hong Kong.